this is quite a remarkable event. I've never been at an event where there's more energy, and I just want to thank Margie and her team for arranging for the Cubs to basically. I mean, that's really goes beyond what most of us would. And you know what? This is historic, right? This is a really historic night. And there's some predictions I want to make. First prediction is, of course, the Cubs will win the series with the Dodgers. It's not just that I hate the Dodgers, it's that I love the Cubs. The second prediction is the Cubs are going to go on and win the World Series. That's it. The third prediction is that you and I working together, we're going to change forever the lives of people with Down syndrome. So now there's many more things that we can do. We love these people. They're in our schools, they're in our jobs, they're doing what they do, they're part of us, they are us. But there's a problem on the horizon. And it's a problem that they share with us. And the problem is called Alzheimer's disease. And Alzheimer's disease will affect 40% of the people in this room age 85 or older unless something happens. And it will affect 50% of people with Down syndrome at age 53 unless we do something together to make a difference. And eventually, it will affect every person with Down syndrome if they live long enough, unless you and I work together to make a difference. Now, what is Alzheimer's disease? I probably don't need to tell you this. But it's a devastating disorder. It's cruel. It deprives us of our memory, and then it deprives us of our personality. It changes who we are. It takes away from us our very essence. And you know, I got to tell you something. We're going to solve Alzheimer's disease and Down syndrome before we solve it in the rest of us. The Down syndrome elite, the Down syndrome adventurers are going to be the folks that teach us how to solve Alzheimer's disease, not just for them, but for all the rest of us. We are going to owe them big time because they took a chance, their families took a chance, they supported research on Down syndrome, and it made all the difference in the world, not just for people with Down syndrome, but for all of us. Yeah. I need you to help me. I need you to help me. I'm personally committing to put $500 of my dollars into this event. I'm giving it to Margie. It's my contribution. It's the least I can do. Join me in this. Let us work together to defeat Alzheimer's disease and Down syndrome, and to defeat Alzheimer's disease for good in all of us. Thank you very much.
There's nothing any of us can do about the unforeseen in one's future, and so we rely on hope. But when you know otherwise, especially as a parent, you try to move mountains. What Down syndrome research has revealed is every person with Down syndrome will develop the neuropathology, the debilitating plaques of Alzheimer's disease. We know this because of the discovery of the APP gene on the 21st chromosome, the chromosome duplicated in trisomy 21, Down syndrome. What this means is every person with Down syndrome throughout their life, not in their later years and not potentially, but throughout their life, will be compromised by the plaques of Alzheimer's disease. What this means is all the hard work, the thousands of hours of therapy to communicate, to participate in school, to participate in relationships, to participate in life, is being depleted by this disease. The APP gene will be responsible for the neurodegeneration they experience now, today as a child, and throughout their life. Children with Down syndrome can begin developing their pathology of Alzheimer's disease as early as 8 years old. Colin Doyle is 8 years old. Dylan Pusatera is 8 years old. David Frainer is 9 years old. Jack Van Elfen is 9 years old. Sean Christofek is 10 years old. Aiden Hinks is 12 years old. Maggie Stout is 13 years old. This is real, this is now, and this is not unforeseen, and that is why we stand here tonight to raise money for Down syndrome research.
Ladies and gentlemen, you know what we're here for. And this is the time we make the magic happen. This is the time where we can make a difference. I'm going to ask for donations of $5,000. Please raise your pound for $5,000. Where's my $5,000 people at? 140, $5,000. Thank you. 114, $5,000. Thank you. $5,000 going once. Come on, $5,000 going twice.